go for that. So I told Domo I did that seed before. Because I'm an honest noodle.
What?
Yeah.
Not like Chris.
Oh, Chris would have, yeah.
He would have said, I guess we go for that scene, huh? Surely it doesn't matter.
Or he wouldn't have like thought it was a big deal, right? Like yeah, I mean, I did it.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
No, I mean, I've done it before. Yeah.
Point was first.
I just did what Domo said exactly. Oh, blanks! I'm gonna knock here in a minute.
Okay. He's knocking.
Wait.
Knocking on my door.
Wait.
Oh, then I'm knocking on Mitch's door, dude.
Oh.
I'm knocking hard. I'm knocking hard. You should hear me now. That's me.
Knock, knock. Open
Please.
up the door. It's
All
real.
right. I'm in. I'm in the
Let's
mainframe.
go.
Shared chat.
Whoop. Is that we don't start with that we don't start with somber weapons? Was it because that was changed right in season 3 because it was just everyone went for the somber weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it also made the somber +9 square too much of a rush and not like look for something.
Yeah. Okay. Guess it makes sense. Oh shit! I forgot to turn off my Nightbot
thank you all for the
commands,
good
man.
lucks. Here we go. It's
Cosmo, can we turn this
matches.
off? Can we turn those off, please? Thank you.
I'm so tired. I just could not sleep at all. Oh.
All right, gamers, I gotta turn off chat.
Same.
Because we're gonna have to not cheat, you know.
Not cheating, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you for the good luck, guys.
Yeah. We'll have to really turn off chat once it gets to the countdown part, but.
Alright, guys, we will go to player 2. We need blanks to go in there first because of connection.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
Oh, are we going already? Does it start?
I don't. Doesn't
Oh,
have to.
I guess we're going. Okay, bye. Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, Pup is commentating.
Ah.
Thanks for good luck, everyone.
Should we go to the player 1 channel?
I guess so.
Sure.
Are we sure that B and CBD doesn't stand for bingo? No, I think it stands for bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure of that.
Fairly obvious too. I don't know.
And the D stands for Driz.
big drama. There's always big drama.
Always big drama.
Especially with my Dare Will play
Oh,
from
God.
yesterday.
The one thing that could go wrong.
That was like, so it was the one thing that could go wrong, but then also it was the perfect board for DLC being longer than base game.
Yeah, being like way longer than base game.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's on the scene that has all of us, so I guess
Okay.
we're gonna be starting pretty soon.
Presumably soon.
Presumably. Presumably.
Yes.
Exhausted handicap for Mitch.
Yep.
Wait, have you not slept or something?
I mean, I laid down for several hours, but I think I did end up being asleep for maybe like 2 or 3 hours, but that's not enough for me. I do
I
not
see.
function on that much sleep. That little sleep, I guess. Alright, we're starting in 30.
30 seconds. All right.
I have chugged
Bye,
like
chat.
half of an energy drink, but it's not gonna help.
I don't find that energy drinks really do much for me.
Yeah.
I always forget to turn on the music while we're heckin' waiting. So I'm
Oh.
just sitting here.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Ooh, okay.
Wounded Kindred. Status. Oh, these are all ones that I do not feel great about rushing. Classic Red Wolf, Red Pear, double turtle talisman. Do I want to go for 3 status effects? So I just buy them. Oh, there's Chief Blood Fiend and there's Turtle Talismans. Blades. I actually think I'm gonna go 2 Curse Blades.
I'm thinking of going Magma Worm. On this. I think I have to start the Venomous Fang. Poison and Rot, right? I think that's the best thing to do. What's the first the level cost?
I don't know, it's something cheap.
I'm wondering if I should start with the Lines Between rune. Okay, yeah.
I forgot to look up the rest of the larval tiers. I still only know 5. Jeez.
$811.
That. This is an awkward board for me.
Be aware that I'm not going for center square right away.
Okay.
So that could be theirs.
Yeah.
I'm going for Magmorm, which is a katana check.
Gotcha. Oh, I love when the game eats my jump.
Okay.
Maybe I should have gone Loger. I should keep on my plan. Forked greatsword. I like that.
It has bleed on it, right?
Yep.
Ah, I went for the assassins.
16.
And with that, I am definitely getting the grace.
Okay.
Hopefully I get either Rakshasas or the Gugaka.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that would, yeah, those would be huge.
Yeah, I think those are probably just the best items that you can get in DLC or in base game bingo, probably.
Yeah. Like, I think in either. Those are just huge.
Yeah, I think just especially in base game, since Somber's just so much better.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, is he in the fight? He's in the fight with me. Okay. First try did not work. Okay, sure. Start with that again. Whatever. There we go. And both turtles. Okay. So they're probably going Chief Bloodfiend as well? Probably.
This is over there.
Unlucky. Wow, really unlucky. 5 charges. Do I hear 6? No, we're good. I got my Mad Worm. Great Katana, that sucks.
I got my 2 Curse Blades. And I guess I'm gonna go Loger.
Okay.
No, this... It's gonna suck, but... In theory, this weapon's decent. Jeez.
Are we thinking about Red Wolf, Red Bear at all?
Definitely eventually. I wasn't thinking about it right away. Oh my god.
Okay.
I might have to pivot off Loger. I just haven't practiced him. I think it's the correct play. I'm so bad at fighting him.
Oh, have you died already, or what?
Died twice so far.
Oh.
I don't know how to not get wombo comboed full to death instantly. I think I'm gonna go 3 status next. Just pivot out a little.
Well, you're... Goodbye.
Oh, damn, I should have spelled my fucking runes.
Okay, this is gonna be me. 3 status effects. Done.
Okay, cool. It's a good block as well. I like that.
Okay, we could go Red Wolf, Red Bear, and try to put pressure on its multiple lines that we've got.
Yeah, or they're going for it.
They might be, yeah.
They could only go for Deathbirds or Red Bear and Red Wolf. Could we react instead?
We could. I mean, if we Red Wolf, Red Bear, we've got set up 2 possible lines, is what I was thinking. One of which is, actually both are kind of just you, because I don't know that I'd want to rush Ymir.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm basically that, or trying to go Logre over and over and hoping that I get good at the fight.
I mean, I'm in Liurnia right now. I just warped there, so I mean, if we want to go to Red Wolf, Red Bear, I can do it. I have a +0 weapon, but
I mean,
unless I can wield the Great Katana, actually, hold on.
oh. You did get a great katana.
Yeah, but it was the Great Katana, so it's not good for me.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately.
How much dex is it? I think it's 16 to wield. Or 18?
Okay, they went
Yeah,
Logre.
okay.
That makes sense. Eh,
So
Oh, and he had already
sure,
done.
go. I need a weapon though. Is a big thing. No, Zudo might have already gotten Sacred Blade.
Oh.
He doesn't have a weapon though. Like, if he spent that time killing Red Wolf, then he doesn't have a weapon. I should check Great Sword check after this.
I'd have to just go heal the wounded kindred. I just have nothing on this board.
Dude.
I just have absolutely nothing.
I'm doing my last weapon checks, and then I think the only somber I have is Anvil Hammer, so
Okay. Yeah, that's a hard one to use. Very good, but hard to use. Like, hard to get the stats for.
yeah, I mean I can get it, but
You could
I guess
go
I prefer not to.
both bowls, I guess. Would be an okay.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can go for it. I have the Grace near him, so
Okay, I don't yet have the grace near bowls, but I have the 3-path cross, so I could get there.
I'm making one more weapon check, and then I'll get to go, and
Okay,
I
I'm
got
gonna
upgraded and everything.
grab the Church District High Road and then upgrade a little and then go for it.
Pause those whip. Yeah, sure. Why not, dude?
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, it has a bleed, CBD. Come on, it's so good.
What do I need for this? 20 faith. Fuck.
Yep.
I don't need the faith yet, right? Like,
I have no idea if it punishes you for not having it.
I would need 30 strength though, which is the big kicker.
Well, you're goodbye.
Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be pretty bad. I need more runes.
Oh, they got it.
Wow,
They got it.
They
Okay.
got it already. Okay, so that's okay, I guess, because it gives me time to set the fuck up. But holy
yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah, this is a board I'm struggling on.
I beat Zudo though on everything late game. I beat him, I think.
Okay, that's good. So count on that, hang in till the late game, and then hopefully pull ahead.
I got one more rune I can get, I think.
Fireflies.
I didn't need 30 strength. Oops, my math was wrong. I need 27. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, okay.
But I need 9 more faith. Probably going for Deathbirds, I think. Well, no, that doesn't really play anything.
Yeah, they do not look to be setting up for a line. They look to just be taking stuff.
Yeah.
The problem is they're taking a lot of stuff that doesn't leave us with lines either.
Okay, I'll level this up all the way, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna... Any combination of squares? Oh, not really. Not right now.
There's no combinations for me. It is all one-offs. Just the whole way down.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna make my way towards Radon.
Okay. you going for Heal the Wounded Kindred? Okay, they cashed
Bless
in
you.
the Chief
Yeah.
Blood Fiend. I knew they'd have that at some point.
Oh, I do have to go to Volcano Manor as well. I'm gonna be put in a really rough spot. I got to be in 2 different places at once.
Oh, okay. I don't see how I lose this square, but whatever they're setting up for next, I don't think I can stop them either. We're just trading ones and ones, but he's faster.
Really?
This makes no sense. No. Yeah, this actually makes no sense. Heading over to Heal the Wounded Kindred.
Okay. I'm on my way to Radon. Gonna try to find as much synergy as I can. Okay, I wasn't going for it.
Okay.
Good thing he cashed it in, because then he could have sat on that because he killed Red Wolf.
Yeah.
And he's probably still not set up, so I think we're good.
Okay, he
Death
went
Knight.
Death Knight. Yeah. That's what I was kind of afraid of. I was hoping he would challenge me and I got to snipe him, but no, he's just going for completely separate things.
Okay, cool.
It's me.
All right. I mean, yeah. Well, I'll see if I beat
Larval
Zoodle on
tears,
the
maybe? I don't even know what I go for.
both of
here.
us.
I mean, if I can get, I don't know. If I could get 7, I just don't know where 7 are. So maybe not.
I mean, I'm killing Radon right now, so I'll have access to 4 of them.
Okay. Once you're remotely close, I think we go for that. I think in the meantime, I'm gonna clear ADM and head generally towards Deathrite Bird.
I think my Radon's gonna be very slow.
Okay.
I still don't have the faith for this. I could get the Physic Flask, but I think that would be too slow.
Okay.
I'll see what the damage is like and then report back, I guess.
Huh.
I just don't think I have any access to any more runes. I do a little bit, but not enough to... Not enough for 9 levels, Jesus. This is probably not going to be hitless, so Lamau.
Okay.
Dude, yeah. Let me see. I think I'm still gonna go for this. My damage isn't, it's not like abysmal, but it's pretty bad. But
Okay.
I'm at a half health, so we'll see how it goes. This is hard.
ADM down.
Okay.
Ooh, great katana. That's worth a pivot.
Oh, shoot. cannot see.
Team X.
No, what? Man, I might be fucked. Oh,
Aw.
shit, dude.
I think this is the one that doesn't matter.
I mean, I died again, so I have to fucking get this physic. There's no way.
Alright.
Literally no way. Oh, not a single somber besides this stupid hammer. I'm so disappointed that I did not dodge that.
My damage is not great here.
Yeah, I should have done this first. Do not fucking kill me, you piece of garbage.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he was just a little closer.
It's open up for you. Like, where are you going?
Larval Tears or Mesmer, if you can do Rykard. Mesmer's easier, but I mean, I can just collect Larval Tears.
So if I go to Rykard, then I give up Knights. I give up Larval
Okay,
Tears.
yeah,
I give
don't
up Finger
don't
Slayer.
worry, don't worry about that then. Yeah. I'll go for as many Larval Tears as I can find. But yeah, other than that, I just have Meta and Consort, and like that's all I can do.
Okay. All right, back to we're done. I'll get him this time since I can actually wield this, but holy shit.
Okay.
This is such a rough seed.
Yep.
If I would have gotten just a normal seed and like with a somber weapon I could wield, I think I would have gotten probably a lot of squares by now.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them, they just got lucky, and when they rushed it, I didn't get a good weapon. So.
Yep, and it's
That's
all
such a
it's all like the
gamble.
worst squares for me too. All the ones that I knew I needed to practice a little more, but didn't get to. I will soon have
Alright,
5
this
level
boss.
tiers. Nice.
Say that again.
I will soon have 5 larval tiers.
Oh,
About to
okay.
get the 5th.
Alright.
So, just whenever you have 3.
I will get 3 after I kill Mimic Tier.
Okay. Or they just got it.
Wow.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's the thing. Yeah, they're not really like you can get the larval tiers in base game super easily. So I'm guessing they're not going for like the deep squares. So I'm gonna switch to no. If he's already head on collecting, I have to give up. I think seals. I think I'm
Okay.
ahead on Finger Slayer Blade. I'm gonna go kill death birds, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think this board is basically at this point kind of on you to dictate. Tell me when you're gonna do part of the co-op, and I'll do my bit. And just plan around yourself, because otherwise I just have to slowly work to meta.
So I'm hold on. I'm not gonna be going for Rykard. There's nothing over there for me other than a seal, right? So that's out the window. If you need me to
I will eventually have Mesmer dead because I need to go to Consort anyway, but
okay.
Up until that point, I don't need to. I can work towards Meta, or... And then I'm just ready for whenever you tell me to get a co-op square. don't have the whistle yet.
I already have one hitless remembrance though. Remember that.
Okay. I can just get Gaius right now if
Okay, then I could. Would it make sense for me to go kill Godric? How'd that miss? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead, shield. I'm dead. Awesome.
damn.
Just the most lovely RNG. Thank you, Deathrite Bird. That was really nice. I don't think I've seen a display of athleticism like that ever in my life. That was fantastic. Oh, you jump into a corner? Dang, dude, I can't see what you're doing? Awesome. Lovely. Guys, I can kill the boss if I can see it. I swear. I hope you can believe me here, chat. Are you fucking kidding? Why are you doing the same attack 2 times in a row?
Ugh.
Oh, can't see the boss again. This is so good. God, this RNG is obscene.
When I am, it is a inland thing that allow me to.
This is me.
Okay.
Oh my god. Get out of here. You don't get Death Root from Deathbirds. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, why don't you? Seems pretty deathy.
Okay. So I either go for Seals or I eventually cash in on like Fingerslayer Blade and Crucible Knights.
Okay.
I think I'm I can get a Crucible Knight in Stormveil. There's a Seal in Stormveil as well.
If it doesn't make sense for you to go for, I can just really attempt to get 2 Remembrance bosses hitless. You don't have a second one you would go for.
I can get another one in Storm, right? So I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Because there's 3 things in Stormveil that I can get, so I think we're looking okay. As okay as we can look.
Yeah, in this situation.
Shit. Never mind. You got it over me.
Twice? The star address to on the contract now.
I'm telling you, man, this was such an unlucky seed for what we decided to go for.
Yeah, totally.
I honestly think 9 times out of 10 what they did is not the right thing to do, but because I didn't have a weapon, it's just there's nothing I can do.
Do you, Marek? Well, it is them. The fingers. We all are new.
Good thing we got it out of the way, because I do not like this at all. I don't think spending 15,000 minutes looking for a weapon is really fun, or most of the time I don't think it's very smart, but I guess today was probably different. I'm going to my next hitless boss right now.
Okay.
How did the bird catch up? What the fuck?
I'm currently heading into Metter, but I do not expect I'm going to be able to hitless her. I do not
That's
have
my
the damage.
second hitless boss, so it's all you right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way to Hero's Grave, I think.
Metter down.
Not hitless, I presume.
Not hitless. I think I go Gaius first, because I assume I'm ahead on this, and then finish off Ymir.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Just making random blind guesses, so. When I mark them close together, they'll assume I got Metter hitless, which will be funny.
Yeah, that would be really hilarious. I'm going for Finger Slayer Blade after this.
Okay. Gaius down. Marked.
Alright. My hero's grave.
Cool.
Going the Finger Slayer.
Ah, that's it.
So what does that mean, really, right? In the grand scheme of things. Zudo marked it.
That means I don't have to
So-
cash in Ymir right now, is the main thing it means, I think.
Really?
I think. Let them possibly waste some time on it as I go kill at least Metter,
Yeah.
maybe Metter, or Mesmer, maybe Mesmer and
Yeah, I
Romina,
guess.
and then
Okay,
because I'll
then...
need to snipe Consort.
Yeah, eventually you have to get Consort. Okay. I don't know if Finger Slayer Blade is the right thing for me to go for then. I could get Seals. Getting Seals.
Okay.
It's either that or I go for Rykard. I'd have to kill Patches before I kill Rykard, though. It's another thing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you just have to guess what they're doing and try to snipe every single thing that they're doing, which
which
will
is
not work.
impossible, really.
Yep, but you know.
Wait, NPC bosses? What the fuck are? Oh shit. There's Patches. There's Vike. There's Gary. There's who the fuck else? I'm the chosen tarnish, but I can't go past the branch.
Mesmer down, so it would be your square to mark.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna go up to Romina, then finish off Count Ymir, then Romina and Consort.
Oh, that is the poisons you. That's a lovely thing to know.
Changed my mind, I'm cashing in now.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, one way. I cannot see anything. Oh, it's weird.
You would abscond with it. The whole of Count Ymir's wisdom.
No,
I
I
got
got
it.
it. What are the NPC bosses again? There's Patches, there's Vike, there's Gary.
Adan?
Adon, yeah, that's right.
My dear
Adon, Patches, Gary.
a fine mother.
What have you gone for Vike?
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother, and I will be the only mother.
Oh, it's one in capital.
Where are you going here?
Truly, I desired to be your mother.
Just had to show him.
Yeah.
Had to let him know.
No, my controller's not connecting. There we go. Oh, Mimic Tier. I totally forgot. That's right. Mimic Tiers count.
Oh, yeah. Did that mean that you had it or were close or?
I mean, I could have went for it, but it would have been,
Yeah.
you know, like it was more synergy than I originally. Oh wait, I should probably practice that. From consecrated.
Hmm.
You go south. Okay. Because Stray Mimic Tier counts as an NPC boss.
I feel like I probably would have liked a little interview after that one and a little, you know. All right, and we'll get you the next time, but well.
If I would have known that, I would have.
It's yeah. I mean, if nobody else wants to, that's fine. But yeah, that board and that seed was our kryptonite for sure.
Okay, you hit wall and you go right. Hit wall. Go right.
Kildemir seconds before blanks. He was also going for it. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, I had to cook on both. Right, I had to try to snipe him on everything. So that was good that I forced him to go all the way through there.
Chat. Hi, chat. Welcome back.
So, yeah, my decision, at least at the end, was correct. If I had not been so bad on Loger, we could have had a little bit better of a start.
Guy thanks for the raid. You have some banging shorts on YouTube. Well, thanks.
Oh. Was
My
the last
shorts
match of
game
practice?
is incredible.
We have one more match. Winner takes all
Yeah,
of
one more
this last
match.
match. If we win this
Yes,
one, we win the
exactly.
whole thing. If they win this one, they win the whole thing. That's how it is. The previous match was basically just for fun.
Yeah, we weren't even trying, chat. Didn't even count.
Yeah. We got them to underestimate us.
Wait, chat. What weapon was Zudo using? If you guys remember.
To be honest, if it was closer, I don't think I would have gone back for Ymir right then. I think I would have.
Great stars. Okay.
I think I would have lost out on that because I would have gotten to the Romina Grace. I just wanted to get it before the match was over, so that at least we'd have one more square. So I went back earlier than I thought. Blanks had Moonveil. I like Forked Greatsword better than Moonveil. Maybe it worked out better for him on Loger, though. I was having a tough time on Loger. He probably could just, like, keep range and do it, so, yeah.
A door has opened, and he can't do anything.
And then I swapped, obviously, to Great Katana. I assume he also swapped to Great Katana when he found it, because, like, Great Katana is just, like, infinitely better than Moonveil. Yeah, my sword was good. I was so lost at the start. I had no plan, no direction. No maidens. Nothing. And then I died. I died like 4 times early, so I was just so behind.
Isn't that money next to the window? It could be, but
Didn't pivot
I
weapons?
don't really need it.
What? There's no way he thinks Moonveil's better than Great Katana. I was ahead of Blanks on Deathrite, but he passed you when you went to get the Katana online. Okay.
Oui.
Yeah, it was the going for I think just setting up the Katana was good. No, wait. I don't know. I guess not. Maybe.
Eco Wave, don't worry about it.
Honestly, shredding the bosses, the Ash of War was interrupting Death Knight attacks and stuff. Oh yeah. I would expect that. So does. Actually, no. A Great Sword doesn't, but a Great Katana might. I'm not sure.
How many runes do you get from?
CBD's weapon was also great. Was it? Felt like you said you were having struggles with finding a good weapon.
It wasn't. It wasn't a good time. It would have been fine if I could wield it, but
Oh, they had great stars?
Yeah, Zudo had great stars.
Oh,
so,
yeah, that's huge.
But well, I mean, like he probably started with it, but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I never start with smithing. Like 9 times out of 10, I'd even go so far to say like 19 times out of 20, what they did doesn't win, right? They got extremely lucky that there was no weapon checks.
Gotcha.
Like I've never had a game where someone postpones setup that much and then they get rewarded for it.
Yeah. I mean, it did feel like we were coming back in the end. So if I didn't get sniped on a few of those squares by just being slower than Blanks, because he just is faster than me with the practice he has, I think we were in there. Not necessarily we win that, but like I think it was very competitive if a couple of those snipes get flipped.
Next broke again. Yeah, it only works for some people 100% of the time. Sometimes you have to put it in like a few times for it to work for you. What is a... Oh, wait, I shouldn't say what the seed is.
Well, it does. I mean, the mod isn't public, but yeah. You would only not want to say the bingo lobby code.
Yeah, I guess.
The bingo doesn't have the rando settings where you only need 3 of each smithing, or does it? I can't remember. For DLC, it's only 2 of each.
It's 2 of each. And,
per level, so 6 total of each one. Base game is also that? Is also 2 of each?
Yes. Yeah, it's the same. It should be 1 of each.
It should be. Yeah.
If it was 1 of each, if it was 1 of each, I start with great stars. Like, that's just how it is. Like,
what happened? I thought there was some tiebreakers, or is that already decided? That's already decided. We tie broke off stream, not off stream. We streamed it off of Domo's stream, because we wanted to keep him on schedule and we wanted to not make him have a horrible decision to make. And also, like, let a bunch of people have rest and know that they don't have to play today. So we did an off broadcast, but on stream tiebreaker match that me and CBD won. So we won the rights to be in the finals. And everyone else agreed. Hopefully everyone was happy with that as the deciding thing, because there really, I don't think, was any other way to decide it. What happened to Crucible Knights? We had a loot on it. Was there Crucible Knights in that match? I don't even remember. I never went for Devonia. Oh, you went.
It was for me.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, I feel like the answer to that is very simple. We needed to get a lot of squares. We can't just go for 1. We don't know what the other person's doing. So, like, the answer is very simple, chat. We don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, the end thing is, like, bingo is a little bit snowbally. It's almost a miracle when it ends up close, because when one team gets a bit of an advantage, it's very easy to press that. And when one team is a little behind, you kind of just get sniped over and over, and like you lose everything, and like you have to guess where the opponent is going more. Whereas if you're ahead, you can commit to things if you need to, and so you can be faster and more efficient overall. Like, when you're behind, you just have to take risks. You know, if you're just going, I'm just going to go for 1 square and get it, and then I'm going to go for 1 square and get it, you're going to lose, you know, 99% of the time. So you have to kind of like, okay, yeah, I think they're going to do this, so I'm going to try to do this.
To add on to what Mitch said, like, I did an offline game, a vanilla bingo game with one of my friends, Ray Dans, because he's getting an Elden Ring. And his goal was just like, he wants to get at least 2 squares, right? So you can go for the 2 bumfuck nowhere squares, right? Right, like, if your goal is to get as many squares as you can, you're going to lose. If your goal is to win, you're probably going to get less squares than that a lot of the time, right?
Right. If all you want is as many squares as you can consistently probably get in the, like, 8-ish squares, like, just every single game if you just want to, but you'll lose every single one of those games if you're just like, I'm just going to make sure that I get squares.
Starting 2 minutes.
2 minutes. You guys also can't see the progress of the other team on a square. Nope. We only get to see when it gets marked. Only weapons that have the advantage of Ash of War affinities, and many somber weapons you can't even apply grease. That's all true, but upgrading a weapon is worth more than all of that combined. So, in the base game, you can upgrade a... Also, my game is...
I think
crashing or something?
your like webcam mic took over for a second.
Yeah, my mic thing, like, said checking for updates. That's not good.
Awesome. That's really good.
Last time this happened, it did that several more times and kept freezing my game. So...
Oof.
Oh boy.
What was the thing that Chatter said? That they said you can't apply grease to Sombers and you can't put an affinity on Sombers?
Yeah.
It's so interesting. So nothing against whoever said that, but like a lot of times when people say something, like they're so close. But I guess they're so close to getting to the reason as to why something is the way it is. You know what I mean? Because like obviously yes, in optimal play, if you had 3 hours to set up, right, then regular smithing will outclass Sombers every single time. But like when you're talking about speed, it's definitely not the case.
Yeah, that's why non-sombers are very viable in the DLC, where we don't have to worry about that. So it's, it's just a difference.
You get an Ash War,
how
you
much
get a
setup
couple Ashes War.
Yep.
You have all the wet blades, you have all the upgrade materials right there.
Yep. Oh, we're starting.
Oh, are we? Oh, shoot.
We apparently
I
are
did
starting.
not even...
Yeah, right now.
Okay, I mean, that would have been helpful to be like, hey...
Yeah,
Was it my
Hanging Pot, Ashes of War.
Do we have the parry shield? Beastman's Jar Shield is a parry shield? No skill.
I can answer that to your lot then. Why? I am Carl.
Oh, Bloodhound Claws.
Goodbye.
Oh.
The two fastest hanging pots are Prospect Town and the one near Ancient Dragon Man, right?
Yes. I think.
Okay. I think Blanks is just gonna be hyper optimal with that and I have no shot, or you think I can
It's hard to
contest
say, I don't know.
Okay.
Now,
Otherwise
do I
I could
go
for
for-
Ashes of War.
I don't know if I go for Cave or Grotto or Margus Experries.
I don't know. Hawk could go right into Ancient Dragon Man boss. That doesn't have much else. There's also 8 non-merchant belt bearings. I feel like this is another Blank's favored start.
Go for Cave and Grottos.
Okay. I'm gonna try to contest Hanging Pot, and I might lose out on it, but I'm gonna attempt.
Okay. this Raptor's block feathers? Wait a minute. I think it is. It is. Holy shit.
Okay, one bell bearing. I had to line up a little bit though. That's me.
Cool. That's some crazy nonsense.
The town
It's me.
lady let us under the town.
Okay.
My name is I too. So here's to new. Well, I'm as weak. I've always been. I'm afraid. Sorry.
If there's any mods in chat, by the way, sorry, I should have done this before. Can you guys say that I'm not looking at chat? like as a pin message. Do I go for a market 6 berries? I don't know if he would have just went for that.
I don't
I
know.
would need a parry shield. This is the biggest thing. So. Bastard sword. I'm just gonna make my way over to Stormhill Shack, I think, and see if there's a parry shield.
Okay.
You know what, no, I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna go and try to make my way over to Radon, because Radon's really important on this board.
Okay.
Yeah, PC bosses, Valiant Gargoyles, Radon, Trigger, and Crucible Knights, yeah. I'm rushing Radon.
Oh, Dragon Scale Blade. That's a good one, but that's... Blanks is gonna love that one. T-Dex.
You're no match loud, you.
Ooh, I did it, cool.
the way, I'm still going for Ashes of War since he hasn't marked it yet. Forgot to have my second.
I'm second. I don't have a weapon yet or anything, so.
Okay.
There's smithing plus 16 on here, but I don't really feel like going for it. Ever.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, good. Not so good. You've got to be kidding. Oh, the one sequence to get me. That's crazy. Whatever. Don't matter too much.
This is me.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna have to check Kale, probably. Go down table now, I think.
I'm going ADM next.
All right. Magma Worm? I'll think about it. People shit on that weapon, but that's a good weapon, dude. Should have bought it. Oops. It's right, check, because this is the Stormhawk Axe in this chest over here. I scouted the seed before we started, so this is surely the Stormhawk Axe right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I risked
Why
getting
wouldn't you
banned
scout it
because-
beforehand?
I know, right? Like, just to know that the Stormhawk Axe is right here.
Right there.
It's right here. Never mind, it's the Smith Script Axe. It's close enough, I mean.
Yeah, same thing.
It's the wrong one. Oops. One more check, chat.
Why does he win that trade?
Do I check Beach Merchant? Are there, some bots checking Beach Merchant?
Okay.
Magma worms.
DM is dead. I got a second
cooking,
dragon scale blade.
Oh wow. 18 faith.
Right.
15 dex. Okay. 18 faith, 15 dex, 16 strength.
I'm going Veda rune next.
Okay.
Never mind. I am.
No, you're not. Why'd you lie to me, dude?
I'm sorry about that. Do I want to set up? Means he's a little ahead on Tree Sentinel Duo. If he goes for that. Could also be ahead on level 85 or 10 Skidoo. Really be ahead on all of those. And I'm ahead on
18 faith, 15 dex, 16 strength. Where am I going first? I guess I can. Okay.
Could also go Red Wolf, Red Bear at any time.
I have the key. To Lucaria.
Okay.
Oh, that is kind of a good little like down the middle. You could, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this Grace and then I'll go over there.
Okay.
When do you think you'll get to Red Bear?
Soon.
The thing is,
I can get there like pretty much. I can head there now. I'm just finishing my last tiny bit of setup.
Yeah, I have to get a few more levels to use my weapon, but then I'm good.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna head there then.
good. I could memory grace.
And sure.
I'm basically arriving at Red Bear, and it shouldn't be too
Okay,
long of a fight.
I just walked to South Riley Lucaria Gate.
Okay.
Don't forget Gold Scare Talisman.
Yep,
Eventually.
I have it on. But thank you for the reminder. Okay, Red Bear is down, so it's yours.
Yeah. Get on the elevator. In Riley Lucaria. I might go for Erdtree avatars after this. I don't know if I should pull Radon like ASAP after this or wait a bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's he got caught on the chandelier. I died. That, like, what the fuck? Ugh. I wanna swing on the chandelier.
Okay. Hippo down. I've got my access to Shadow Keep.
Okay.
If nothing changes, I think I'm rushing Gaius. Or,
Okay, Red Bear down. Or Red Wolf down.
Nice, nice. Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to Radon.
Okay.
I need this. Does Bernal only move when you enter Volcano Manor?
I honestly have no idea. I do not know how those NPC
would've
quests
just-
work.
I would assume that's how it is, but... Are there hitless bosses? Yeah, there are. Go. Do my best.
Okay, you went Tree Sentinel Duo. That makes sense.
Do you think I pull Radon's Great Rune right away? To show priority that I have, like, underground?
I don't know. I don't know, like, showing priority. I don't know, like, the meta on that.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm just going to Radon's Great Rune. Fastest way, I think... You know what? It doesn't matter. Fastest way. Synergistic way is fucking Celia skip.
Surely I go from 62 to max with just Mesmer. I'm gonna try it.
He is not working on Radon.
Okay.
One hitless boss.
Nice.
One remembrance. You know, then I'm probably going for Rich Rim. hitless, right? No pressure. Oh shit. Whatever. Never mind, I'm going for it. Whenever you want to use stone sword keys, it's ours, by the way.
Okay, I will do that immediately after this.
It's not your square, but I can go for it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can do that whenever. Absolutely whenever.
So I'm getting one. The other two are easy.
I don't have a thing that I thought I had. The gold tender. So I probably don't get enough from this. We'll see. Level 81, I would have had it. Darn. I think I want to kill Gaius first because it'll get me level 85 and maybe also 10 Skidoo, and then imbued sword keys.
Alright. That gives me enough time to get the square.
Okay.
God, dude. Here we go. Come on, dude.
Oh, no. What's the skip down? Oh, I did the resetting lever thing.
Oh, do you not get the grace?
No, but I can
Grace
skip
skip?
back from Dark Chamber to it. It's not
Okay.
it's not like the biggest deal. It's just I thought it would stay up because I was up at Dark Chamber. It doesn't make sense that it'd be down again. But it's down again.
Isn't the only way that it stays down or stays up if you get the grace
Oh.
by the Skadu?
Oh, I had no idea. If that's the case, I guess I just
think,
didn't know.
I think that's it. I think that's
Oh, okay. My bad then.
it. For some reason, I thought you were present when someone else told me that.
No, I was not. My bad.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all good.
I made this mistake in practice as well, but I didn't know what caused it. Yeah, he got 10 Skidoo. He doesn't have level 85, so I think I still snipe that with a Killing Gaius. And I'll get a hitless boss.
Forgot that I need Torrent again.
Wait, maybe I can just get it from Fort of Reprimand. No, I definitely can. I should do that.
How far away are you from level?
I'm at 81. And
Is it
the
8K
cost
enough?
per level is... No, it's 40k per. Never mind, it's not enough.
Yeah.
You're right, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I just needed the gold horn tender, but I just spaced. I thought I had it.
I'm gonna get Radahn's Great Rune in. I just have an elevator to go up, so.
Okay.
I could have got the Grayson one. It did something else too. Do you want to go for bell bearings if you get 85?
I'd say imbued sword keys first, but then yeah, I can go for that.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's on the same line. I just noticed that it's on the same line. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imbued app for that.
Okay.
That's me. Going to imbued. Got it.
Ah, damn, they sniped it. Okay.
So, so
I'm still doing this for hitless though, because I'm already in the fight. I definitely just threw that square away though. No way that hit me. Okay, I'm pivoting to imbued sword keys.
Okay. I'm getting my second one. My third one will be online pretty soon.
Okay.
You have one Remembrance Plus, right? With Mesmer?
Yes, I have Mesmer. Yes,
It wasn't hitless, right?
it was not. Probably going to jails, I'd imagine. So I think. By the way, I have the imbued sword key.
Okay. All right.
I'm going PK next, or Remembrance hitless whenever you're ready for that.
I can try to kill Renala.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't have to be soon. It's just like I'm probably only gonna get Gaius hitless, unless I eventually get to Midra and do it. But that's a ways out still, I think.
I have access to Renala. I feel like we should just pull that.
Okay. Here it is.
It's me.
Good.
Oh, but like I'm leaving underground for like everything. Whatever. I'm going for Renala.
Okay.
essentially, never mind.
They got it. They got it.
Yeah, fucking hell, dude. Fuck, man.
That's all right.
Do I pull Urge Free avatars? I don't know. He has a free Crucible Knight in Stormvale, if that's where he went to.
Zoodle marked it. That is what I expected. They are almost certainly also ahead on total remembrances.
Yes, yes, they are.
Could I cook on PK a little more? How many non-merchant bell bearings do you have or have like quick access to?
I can probably okay, off the top of my head, like 4 relatively quickly, I think. No, sorry. Yeah, about 4 or 5.
Okay. I currently
I'm about to
have
get one
2
when
and
I'm
I
down
could
here.
get more.
Okay, all right. Do we want that?
Kinda want that.
It's not gonna be something that I'm gonna be going out of my way to get, because it is just 1 square and it doesn't really play into anything for me.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, maybe it does a little bit, but like only a little bit. That's fine. Wasn't going for it. Ooh, he might be going for Avatar.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
This is not the greatest weapon against PK, but I think I still finish it off. We're heading to either bell bearings or jails.
I'm gonna try to play the tree avatars.
Okay. Phasing? Phasing. Yep. No way! That is ridiculously unlucky.
Second one down.
Okay. No! Oh. How did he get there before me? Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess I'd lost the square anyway, even if I didn't die. But I'm so far behind on Remembrance bosses now.
We don't need them. Just don't even worry about it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's not even. It's not our square anymore.
Right, right.
Wait, is that why you went for it? Was to
No,
catch up
it's a
on-
square by
oh,
itself,
okay.
PK. I was like, I can just get that. But even though I was definitely ahead to start, I just somehow could not. Oh, man. I truly thought I had that.
It's me.
Good.
All right. I might be pulling on Gargs, Crucible Knights. It's probably Crucible Knights.
Okay. I'm going for jails then. I think Blanks is going to beat me on it, but
So should you go for it then? Right.
I can go for bell bearings instead then, if that makes more sense.
I have one. You have two already, so we have
two.
3.
Yeah.
I'm up in 3. Because if you think you're gonna get lost, there's no reason to go for it.
Sure.
Like, because if you can like make, I don't know if you can make some progress.
I can make
towards Midra or
progress
something.
towards Midra, and that gets me a bell bearing.
Okay.
I can also
I
go
have
for
numbers.
Egon's Bloody Finger at any time, and that's
Yeah. I have to do my quest line. That quest line's not. It doesn't go into anything, so I will work on bell bearings after I get Crucible Knights.
okay.
I got 1. These guys weak to fire or something? This thing's fucking... It's fucking them up, dude.
Nice. Wouldn't imagine they're weak to fire,
two?
but I have no idea.
We're still no... I just need 1 more and then we're good.
Okay.
Then I'll go for bell bearings.
I'm getting my third, and I can get a fourth, kind of whenever. Well, take a little time.
So you have 3, right?
I have 3 right now, yes.
Okay. It's my third one.
Okay,
All right, going for bell bearings.
nice.
I gotta probably kill some hunters.
I feel like your time is overall more valuable than mine, so I can get the bell bearing. I can get to 5, or even 6.
You can get 5 yourself.
I can get 5. Yeah, I can.
Okay. I have 1. I'm about to get 2. I think all I need is to kill one more thing, and then I will have it.
Okay. I will go get to 5. It will take a bit, but I will get there.
Oh, I mean, if it'll... Let's see what other bell bearing hunter I can kill. Here we go. Here. You have 3 or 4 right now?
I have 3 right now.
Okay, so we have 5.
Okay.
Okay. I got another one, so we have 6.
Okay. I can get the final 2 if you want. If
Okay.
you're...
If you can, like, if you're, like, how long will it take you to get the last one?
2 or 3 minutes. I just have to go down Elak River. I have the Grace there already.
Okay, alright. I'm killing guards then.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I don't have access to capital yet, so I do have to kill another remembrance. I'll kill Renala.
Okay.
I have to go that way. Oh, yeah. Okay. If I'm not done with Valiant Guards by the time you go into the last bell bearing, I'll get the last one.
Okay.
But, I think you're probably gonna be me.
Okay, I now have my 4th.
Okay.
So that makes
Then it's
7
your
in
square.
total. Okay, they
Good.
got remembrances. Good. Okay, we're gonna cash in on that at some point. Zoodle marked it.
Guards down. All right.
Nice.
I gotta go kill Renala like ASAP.
Okay.
And then do you think you have bell bearings?
Yeah, yeah. I just knocked down the
Okay,
last one. I'm
cool.
about to grab it and then.
Oh, GG's. All right. Let's fucking go, dude.
Grabbed it and marked.
All right. So we need 2 of the last 5.
What can you get to better, Vare or Three Fingers? Because I'll just go for
I need
whichever
one more.
it is.
I need one more remembrance for the 3 fingers. Right.
Okay, so I'll go.
It'll take a long time, but I think we probably have to. I mean, we need to get one more square to be comfortable, right? So
Yeah. Like, I think this is totally up to you. I don't think I win jails, so whatever you want me to do co-op, or if you're like, no, I just want to do my own stuff, like, that's fine too. Just, I think it's up to you at this point.
Okay, then. Okay, I have 1 NPC boss, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I might be able to get NPC bosses. I'm not sure. I can maybe like load up on a few though, right? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like load up on some squares.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna get Egon's finger and then Midra, and then I'm like out. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do.
They go Egon's, then jails, then Midra.
Okay, Renala's dead. So,
Nice.
I'll go for NPCs, I think.
Okay.
Let's see what I can go for it.
Then I'm just going for jails. It's a little silly because I think I lose, but I think I still get Egon's before you because I'm right there.
How advanced are you to Midra?
I have the Jory Catacomb Grace unlocked. I haven't killed Jory yet, though.
Oh, you went back up the elevator.
Yes, I did to get bell bearings ASAP.
Heck yeah, dude. Not too many people do that, so.
Yeah. It's a tough decision to make, but I was like, I think we need that square.
Oh, I just completely fucked that up. It's probably faster to just kill the invader. You know what? Maybe not. I don't know.
No idea. Okay, as I expected, he did have that. Heading back to Egon, then Midra.
Two NPC bosses.
Okay.
God, I just don't know. I will get the grace near one of them.
Okay.
I might give up. Do I give up? Figure? I might go for finger.
Okay. I'm at the dueling drakes right now, so.
Okay.
That's the wrong one. They traded places. Stop flying away. Stop breathing fire. Dueling Drakes is down.
All right. I'm on my way to what's his face? Magnus.
Okay. Okay, I have the finger, so it's your square.
All right.
And I'm heading towards Midra.
Wait, I don't have 3 NPC bosses. I have 2.
Right.
All right, Magnus is dead.
Okay, nice.
What arena?
Okay. Oh, can't backstab because he's up against a wall. Cool.
Thank God. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. This is my square, dude.
Nice.
I'm killing 1 NPC boss and then I'm going for 3 fingers.
Dory is down.
Doing the animation.
Okay.
That's me.
Nice.
All right. Wait. No. am I doing? There's a fucking NPC boss in fucking the capital. Oh, maybe that's what he was thinking about doing.
Ah. Oh, Esker?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So unlucky. DTS is down.
Okay. Just lose track of where I was going. There we go. Where in the heck am I going? This is not the way. What did I do? Oh, it's literally right there, and I just turned around. Okay.
No Landell skip and playing it safe.
Okay.
I think I kill... Who do I kill first? Esger or Godfrey and Morgott?
feel like Esger, because if you get it, you win, and if he snipes you on it, you didn't lose any time. You were still
No,
heading where you wanted.
I only have 2 NPC
Yeah, but-
bosses.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know then. For me, I would have tunneled on NPC bosses, but that might have been a losing play.
No, I spread the shit out.
Yeah, yeah.
I spread it out. I
You
ain't
think
taking no
you're-
chances.
Ahead on that?
Who knows, dude? I mean, I had to kill Mimic Tier, right? So
Right. Yeah, that's just always my fear with spreading out, is like if they're ahead on both, it's like I have to get one
Well-
before they do.
I feel like I would have to be ahead on at least one of them. If you're ahead on one of them, then you're fine. So 66% chance that you're ahead of at least one.
I'm in Midra, by the way.
Flush the movie? No, Morgott Phase 2 is considered to be in water.
Really?
Yep.
Not know that.
You know how I found that out? Torch on me, baby.
Ah. Hydra is dead, both squares are yours.
All right. Morgoth's dead, so
Okay, cool,
I'm
cool.
gonna go into the sewers. I'm gonna kill Esger first,
Okay.
and then gonna let it ride.
Mm-hmm.
Avenue about. There we go. Esger requires a puzzle, though.
Yeah, I don't know that Esker is even a good idea, even if you have access. Maybe it's... maybe literally 2 other NPCs would be better. Which ones have you done so far?
Patches and Mimic Tier. I can get to Stray Mimic Tier. I mean, that kind of
Yeah,
is a
you've
bit of a
got
time sink as well.
Adan.
Adon. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about Adon, dude.
Adan, yeah.
I will go kill Adon, I think,
Okay.
right now.
And then last one...
I have Erdtree Gazing Hill, to get Gary.
Okay.
That's a pretty quick
Yeah.
ride, I think. That might be. Is that faster than going through the puzzle? Is that faster than going through the puzzle? I don't know. Down. Might even be safer, right? Like, might be a faster fight.
Yeah, it definitely would be a faster fight.
Oh, Adana's the fire thing. I have the fire sword now. Alright, Adon's down.
Okay.
I say, you know what? I think I kill. I think I kill Supermoke first, right?
Yeah.
And then go.
Okay. Yeah.
At least get the Grace before Supermoke, I think. You know,
Sure,
yeah, I'll get the Grace and then I'll go to Gary.
Sounds good.
Can you dodge this? You can't. Always wanted to know that. In this house, we get sewer skip first try.
Let's go.
Yeah, dingoes. All right, going to Gary.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure Gary is faster than.
I feel
String
like he's
here.
gotta be. He's gotta be faster.
Even just like knowing where you're going is a huge thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Because in consecrated, there's too much fog.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. Go hug.
All right. All right. Come on.
If he somehow was
jeez.
cooking both identically, that would be tragic.
Yeah, level up. Yeah, I have 100,000. All right. I know the parkour, so I don't know if he does. That's
Yeah.
a big thing.
I assume he does, but I don't know it.
Yeah, it's a niche thing. There's no
Yeah,
real
yeah.
reason really to come down here.
Except for that square.
Yeah. All right, bugs down.
Right.
I'm stuck in the race.
Okay.
Oh, I died. Oh my god.
No,
dude.
no, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Should still be ahead, I think.
Holy. Oh my god.
That's why you got the grace, right?
Oh man. Yeah, that's exactly right. Holy dude. I was on the last one.
Yeah. I hate that whole thing.
I missed the fight. That's why you gotta slow down, CBD. You gotta slow down. I thought I had the running start, chat. Okay, here we go. 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 Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Where was Zoodle? Zoodle's fighting Morgott. Let's go.
Yeah, he did not cook on it.
Oh, jeez, man.
I guess he
Get
probably
in,
had
Chad.
0 NPCs when we got into that final
Maybe.
race. Ooh. Gave me a little heart attack there at the end.
Oof, dude. Oh my god, Puncher, thanks so much, dude. Oh, jeez. Hey, we won the one that counts. Right?
Exactly. That means we won it all. That is how that works.
Someone gambled 20k on us and got 70k back. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Never doubt, chat. Never doubt.
Never doubt. We win when it matters.
It's
And
just
by
that easy. Yeah,
that I mean
guess.
it doesn't matter because this is still just an exhibition
Very
weekend. But
true.
still.
Loser never can play Elden Ring ever again.
That's true.
Is
Hello.
GG's,
Hello,
guys.
GG.
Well,
What a match.
That was certainly a match.
Unofficial tiebreaker tomorrow. Are we good?
so first match, you know, that was definitely a bit of a different approach from both of you guys as teams. There where Team Zoinks really had a strong early game, getting a lot of the early game squares, and putting a lot of pressure early on onto CBDriz. And then from there, kind of like pushing out that column 1, right? That had Finger Slayer Blade, and then also a co-op square on there, and no one going for it. So I was kind of curious on match 1 here, what was the mentality from both Zoinks and CBDriz, where you guys both played chicken with column 1 pretty much, just thinking like it was just too much of a time consumption for completing it, but also too much of a time consumption to try and block it. Like, what was the idea overall that was going on there?
For match 1 you're talking about?
Yes.
I honestly don't remember a whole lot from that game.
I don't remember shit.
What I do remember was we saw the row 1 had both Turtle Talismans as well as Chief Bloodfiend. So I was like, if I can get this Turtle Talisman, I can sit on Chief Bloodfiend for like a long time because there's no reason for Mitch to ever go there. And so that was our plan from the start. And then afterwards, I think we wanted to work on just like blocking everything. And so we went for blocks in every row and column. And that was kind of our game plan. Once we got ahead, was just block everything.
Yeah, we kind of figured they were going to go for blocks over actually doing the lines. So we were not like scared of them trying to rush it per se. We were mostly just trying to kind of fight back from like, I got cooked early. I was lost and directionless. All I saw was like individual squares. I couldn't find any synergy. Blanks found the bit of synergy that existed because there was not a whole lot, and he just completely ran away with it. And I felt like I had nothing. I felt like I wasn't set up, and I was just like, I don't know what to do on this board. But yeah, we were not too scared of a particular bingo because we didn't figure that was their style.
What weapon did you use, by the way, Mitch, for that match?
I used the forked greatsword, and then I swapped to great katana.
Okay, I used the Moon Veil the entire time.
Yeah, I didn't even check there because I saw forked greatsword and I'm like, greatsword, it has bleed, match made in heaven, I'm set, you know, I'm good. And then once I got great katana from ADM, I was like, even better. Love that weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is super fair. And for base game, you guys, I think, picked also different weapons where I think Zoodle stuck to the Great Stars class starting weapon for pretty much all of the match, and then CBD, you going for the Anvil Hammer, which I thought was a very ballsy move just in this case.
I mean, it wasn't ballsy because there was no other somber weapon.
Yeah, I mean, just more or less like the stat
it work.
requirement and things, you know.
Yeah, I probably should have spent more time looking, but like I think it was literally the only somber weapon that I found. So it was kind of the perfect seed for them to rush early squares because if you set up early, then you should get late squares early. But then since I didn't have the stats, it was perfect. Like for them to like have no, you know, somber weapons on that seed. So.
Gotcha. Is that, would you say that that's your like mantra, I guess, for any kind of bingo, is to always go for somber weapons regardless?
It depends on the board. I mean, like if there's not a lot of healing, then you don't really need it. But I guess setting up smithing doesn't take that long. I mean, fully upgrading it does, but like maybe like going halfway or something isn't that long. But
yeah, I had a +9 at some point.
Yeah,
with
so,
great stuff.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I couldn't wield the anvil for a while, so that's what put me behind.
Oh.
That does make sense, though. I guess like with you explaining, CBDriz explaining like why you guys didn't go for the blocks, because you weren't expecting it, because that's just how Zoinks plays. Because yeah, we were like, okay, are they gonna block it at some point? Like, it made sense not to block it right away, but like the longer it sat there, the more it was like, okay, well, at some point you're gonna have to at some point go for it, right? But no one ever really went for it. It seemed like you guys were trying to like pick off squares first that you think that maybe they were going for, but just like with an earlier advantage, to try and see if you could stop them from trying to create even more pressure first before really you know, engaging with that threat on column 1.
Yeah, that was basically it. We knew we were really behind on the majority, and we didn't have a line to set up ourselves. So we kind of just had to fight back in the majority, and that did not end up working at all.
Yeah, it's a tough call. It's definitely a tough call. But then in game 2, obviously, kind of like flipped it on its head, where I mean, CBDriz had a really strong early game. I think the first 3 or even 4 squares were marked by you guys. And then beyond that, hold on, let me just scroll through here real quick. Yeah, the first 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the first 4 were marked by you guys, acquiring the Hanging Pot Bell Bearings, the Caves or Grottos, DLC Ashes, and then Ancient Dragon Man. Way more of an early game rush for sure. For Zoodle, I had a question. Shield of Guilty, did you try putting parry on that at all?
No.
Okay. Because I wasn't
not sure if I can. I think I was already at this point where I died so often. I was like, I don't have time to do more stuff, kind of thing. Which I had apparently, but yeah, I was basically just stuck on that market. We were worried about the diagonal. That's why I was so stuck on market the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely like something that we brought up too. Is like, okay, if you're gonna lose out on one, you have to go for the other. I myself wasn't sure either, because when you picked up the Shield of Guilty, I was like, okay, well, I'm not sure if this is like one of those weird like somber shields that you can't swap out the Ash of War on.
Yeah, exactly. And I felt like I have not the time to look that up, kind of thing, you know. So it was like,
I think you can just tell that if you just look at the in your character page and you mouse over it, your equipment. If there's like a square next to the, well, okay, you know, whatever. you input your directional pad to the item in question. If you see a square, you can replace the Ash of War, and if you don't see a square, you can't.
Yeah.
Sounds like cheating to me, honestly.
What? Looking at your equipment is cheating now?
Looking at the inventory,
yeah. Like, so for BridgeRiz, I spent like 15 minutes on market. I like died over and over and over, and I was like, whatever.
Yeah, so we wanted at the start, we wanted Caves and Grottos or the Bell Bearing. We wanted one of those squares, but I haven't practiced Bell Bearings in a long time, and when I saw Mitch mark it, I was not even close. I was like 40 seconds away from it. I don't know how you marked it that quickly, because I got the jump.
I full rushed it. I thought you were gonna full rush it, because like I figured, you know, you had that like speedrunner, like, oh yeah, my larval tears was 2 seconds off of optimal, so I was like, oh god, I have to like hard rush it. Yeah, I don't know. I got there quick.
I think what killed me was I grabbed the ADM cave after I got the first Bell Bearing. I like was able to, you know, you're not immediately locked in the invasion if you hug the right wall. So I just went for the ADM cave, and then that's what lost me the square, I think.
You went for the cave?
I should have done. Yeah, I should have done the Prospect Town one first, because that way I could grab the cave after I marked the square.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I ended up
would
losing
definitely
out on ADM as well, so that kind of hurt me a lot. But I'm very happy with how I recovered. I pretty much got every other DLC square after that.
You did. You cooked me. Nice. I should have had the level 85, but I forgot that I didn't have the golden horn
tender
tender
thing?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
one, so I ended at level 81 after killing Mesmer, and I was like, oh,
Damn,
I'm so
yeah.
stupid. I had it. I 100% had it, and I just forgot.
Yeah. I think we just kind of had a meltdown in the first like 15 minutes, and then we just kind of locked in and played pretty well for the rest of the match.
Yeah, the switch up was definitely very surprising, but also very cool to see. You know, of you guys making just like really right calls, especially that Putrescent Knight snipe was I think a big time sink.
How close was that?
I was in the fight. I died, and then you marked it. So like I didn't have it anyway, but I had him under half.
Yeah.
And I was like about to head back into the fight.
I went
after
through
dying.
Elac River instead of ADM Cave because I had the idea
Gotcha.
that you were like, oh, I have prio because I killed ADM.
Yep. That was my exact thought, and so I held on to it for a little while, and then I thought it was finally time to cash it in, and yeah, you sniped it, and I was like, oh my god, that's like 5-7
yeah,
minutes
it's
wasted
a big
or whatever.
time sink. Yeah.
Might even be 10. I don't know.
Was Skadu close at all, or?
If I got Gaius, I think I was around having enough. I might have had to grab like just a couple more after Gaius. But yeah, I wasn't necessarily that close because I went for Mesmer first for level 85, and then I ruined that, so then I gave up both.
Yeah.
And what was
really
the like?
with...
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, Zoodle.
No, you're the host.
No, you're fine. Go ahead, man.
No, I'm just really happy how we, after the beginning, actually pulled through, and at the end I only went for NPC bosses because I wanted a full board because it looks cool.
True.
That was really cool. The beginning was really, really rough. I had a bad Soldier of Godric, that's why I lost the cave. And then obviously the market thing, but it went quite well then. Yeah. No, I'm happy with how it turned out.
So when it came to the late game for you guys, what was the like overall talking points, right, of what squares to really focus on and what squares you thought were really important? Because there was a lot of pivoting that was happening in the late game, between Smithing Stone weapon, NPC bosses, and the co-op squares that were left.
Yeah, so we were thinking, so what we mostly were talking about is if we just should watch the mainstream or not, but we decided not to.
Yeah.
But at the end, I was like behind on everything, I felt like, so I was like, I just need to go for something. And yeah, I was just at the very, I don't know, at some point it was just really difficult to go for anything because we had to basically guess, right, what could work and what not. There was a point in the middle, I don't know, maybe it didn't seem like it on the mainstream, but for us at least, it looked like we could maybe pull it back.
You tied it up at a certain point. We were literally tied in squares.
We were up by 1. Yeah.
Yeah, then you guys were up by 1. Yeah. You guys definitely were cooking, for sure.
But then, yeah, it just was not enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the splitting progress that both CBD and Mitch did at the end of the late game definitely made a difference for sure. Where Mitch pretty much split progress on both of the co-op squares and then went ahead for the last, DLC square, which was clear 2 Everjails or clear 2 jails. And in case if he did get sniped on that, he already had progress on both co-op squares just to make sure that he covered some ground. And I think that helped out a lot too.
Yeah, I did. Blanks, did you go for jails? Like, at what point did you start going for them? Because I thought you were going to mark it like significantly earlier than you did. Were you also splitting progress when we just had like 4 squares left that we could do?
When I think what I did was, so we were going for remembrances after I killed Putrescent Knight.
Right.
So Zoodle killed the moose, and then I killed the lion, and then I just rushed jails after that.
Oh, okay. I thought you had gotten your remembrances a lot earlier and you were going for jails immediately after, so I kind of just gave up on it for a while and only like came back to it later when I didn't have much else to do.
Yeah,
so
I did PK, Rolana, Lion, Mesmer, and Gaius. Those are my remembrances.
Gotcha.
So I was
Yeah.
pretty busy doing that.
Yeah.
Well, man, hey, GG's to both of you guys and CBDriz for winning in the finals here. GG's. That is awesome. And yeah, if you guys have any feedback, more welcome, obviously, to send me some messages on what you think is good and what you think what should be changed or whatever, what you guys like and don't like about the format. This was a format showcase, chat, so keep that in mind, please. Don't be too picky slash was it uptight about how the matches went, or if there were like minor rule breaks or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It was more or less a showcase of the format and people like showing the cool squares and seeing how it all feels together. We'll start up top here. Zoinks, Zoodle and Blanks. This is your last match. I mean, this is everyone's last match. Zoodle and Blanks, if you guys want to give me like your like breakdown of how everything went for you, and then also what you guys are working on in the future, and shout yourself out.
Do you want to go first?
Blanks, go ahead.
You want me to go ahead? Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I'll go first with, I'll say thank you to Zoodle for being my teammate as well. Thank you, Domo, for inviting me for this weekend. I had a lot of fun, actually. I've never done like a 2v2 format ever. I played a couple of 2v2s back in Season 4. A couple of times, not too much, but I think this format's really cool. I think it has a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as what I'm working on, I am currently going to be at GDQ with Domo, can be running a Monster Hunter Wilds bingo, which is super exciting. So I'm going to be preparing for that at some point, as well as Bloodborne. That's also going to be at SGDQ this year. So those two are like my big two projects. And otherwise, I'm just going to be doing Elden Ring like randomizer stuff and just like, filler chill events until then. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my performance in this event, and thank you guys. And you can go now, Zoodle.
I honestly have to say that this weekend and the format itself, honestly, best 2v2 format for Elden Ring existing. I feel like Season 3 compared to this was absolute fucking dog shit. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed, like, it was chaos and everything, and this was cool. It was really, I really like this. And I can see how this is a lot of fun with other people as well, like, mixing teams and whatnot. I think as for like feedback for the format, I think the only thing I would say is once again more combined squares, like variety, right? And then would be maybe in the future, if there's a season, more EU people, so there's actually someone to practice, so I don't don't need to be awake and see whatever.
Yeah.
No, it was really well thought through. I really enjoyed this one. Honestly, it was great. And when it comes to me, I'll be working now again on the randomizer god run, the permadeath god run, to steal that away from Domo, so I get that before him. And then we'll be working on Randomania, a charity event again for August.
Nice.
That's what I'm working on. And and of course the bounty pop. We have Tom talked about it yesterday. We have our first prize pool bounty going on, a Night Rain inspired bounty for everyone to join. $500, guys, get it. Check it out on the website, bountypop.club. And GG's to Cool Bitch Riz for winning here this. I really enjoyed the matches. Thank you, Bushy again, Papa Reef, and Dr. Dudes for the commentary, and Domo for hosting. Really appreciate the weekend. I think we should have more weekends like that, honestly. Fuck seasons, let's have more weekends. All right, that's it.
Sounds good. Thank you, Zoo. Appreciate it, man. And CBD and Mitch, go ahead, guys. Whatever you're working on. Also, like, if you have any feedback, obviously go for it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go first. I mean, I thought this format was really a lot of fun. I think the 2v2 is really good. I really like the 2v2. I definitely agree with more variety on the co-op squares, but I mean, I think, like, obviously it just hasn't had as much time to make 100 squares that we have for the base game and the DLC.
When I got the feedback for the co-op, I literally wrote like 2 days before the matches started, like 30 squares or like 20 squares. I was like, this is all I got right now. I can't think of anything else right now, And
they're great. Yeah. And they are really great, the ones that you've got so far. And keep cooking on those and make more, and it'll be even better. I would also, I would love to see also maybe some slight twists on it, but I don't know, maybe that's asking for a little too much. Like something where either player can complete like a really late objective rather than it being both players have to complete an objective. So like it could be kill consort or kill, I don't know, Elden Beast. Maybe that's too far, but some sort of like you know, something like that maybe could be interesting in either or. So it's one of those last squares, but it makes it so whoever's kind of done and sitting there doing nothing is like, I'll go for the super extra late game square or something.
Yeah.
Maybe that's too much, but yeah, I think that might be interesting. What I've got going on, I'm also going to be at Summer Games Done Quick. I'll be doing 2 showcases, Sekiro, All Bosses Glitchless, and Get to Work, which is a rage game, one of those games where if you miss a jump, you fall all the way down, and streamer rages into the camera and chat laughs, that kind of a game. And then also, I'm really looking forward to Night Rain coming up, of course. And then what I'm going to be working on right now is either practicing for SGDQ, doing all bosses randomized deathless, which I have been working on but haven't quite gotten yet, or Kazan came out with some new super tough boss rushes. So those are kind of the general things that I'm doing, and yeah.
Very nice. CBD.
This was a fun weekend, dude. I was hesitant about the a combination of DLC and base game at first, just because I was worried about, I don't know, one side finishing and then the other side having to wait. That didn't really happen too much. It happened in this one kind of, but it doesn't take too long to wait, I think, most of the time.
Yeah.
But I really did like this format. I like 2v2s a lot, just in general. Like the 2v2 format is really good. Yeah, and the fact that you got, because I noticed that too, you kind of just put a whole bunch of squares, combo squares, like a few days before we started. That was pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure with more cooking, we can think of more in the future. So all in all, this is great. I love bingo. So also, I guess for what I'm doing, until Night Rain comes out, I mean, because everyone's going to be playing Night Rain. Until Night Rain comes out, I'm going to be putting something that I've been saying for 2 years or so to the test, and I've always claimed that I could teach or coach someone to get their first no-hit run in Elden Ring in less than 2 weeks. So I'm going to be putting that to the test, and I'm going to be coaching the streamer Ellie Noor to get her first no-hit run in Elden Ring before Night Rain. So if that sounds interesting, then I guess check it out, because or I'm gonna look stupid and I can't actually coach people that well. So yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds exciting, man. All right. Well, with that being said, thank you so much for playing, guys. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday. And maybe we'll see you guys again for another Elden Ring Bingo weekend event / possibly season 5.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you, Domo.
No problem.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for having us.
Bye-bye, man.
Bye-bye.
All right. And with that.
All right.
Heck yeah, dude.
Heck yeah.
Holy.
Oh, what a stressful match.
When did we start lagging behind? It was it just the snipes?
It kind of just was, yeah. If I go back through, we got the first ones. They got later rune. I knew they had to be going for something. We got Red Wolf and Red Bear. They got Tree Sentinel Duo, which I was not close to, but I knew that he had priority on because he had later rune.
Yeah.
That did make me be like, uh-oh, that means they have priority on chasing to the... Oh, did my mic cut out?
Sorry, you're...
Yep.
Yeah,
it did the thing
you're
again.
back.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't happen during the match. But yep, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, then I had to chase after that, and then I did the fumble on reach level 85, so I didn't get to take any of those from him. So he got Tree Sentinel, 10 Skidoo, and level 85 back.
Yeah, I did.
Is it doing it more?
I can hear you.
Oh
that was the second time, or second time since it, whatever. But
yeah.
I mean, I can hear you through your webcam mic whenever it cuts out.
That's so weird because I don't have a webcam mic. I do have a camera, I guess.
Oh, then the camera.
I guess that's what it's defaulting to. I don't know. That's so weird. Blanks was 10 seconds behind you heading for PK, but had a better fight. Yeah, I figured. My fight was awful. He just, like, was spamming the worst moves. He would only run away and then he did the, like, flippy thing, and then did the flippy thing again. It was like, are you kidding me?
He's pretty much just like Knight's Cav, the Remembrance.
Yeah, yeah. And then I did fumble as well. He gave me one of the times of the only few that he gave me the actually good move. I started my attack a little too early, and so it clipped me.
Okay.
I do the, like, walk under him strat, so it just misses, and then you charge there too. But I started too early. But yeah, okay, anyway. Yeah, I think it basically was that. It was like, he had the priority on those 3. I went to take one from him, which I should have been successful at, but I just messed up so badly that I basically wasted all of the time, and now all of a sudden he just had all of those, and I was not ahead on anything. That was like the big thing.
What remembrances did they hitless?
Oh yeah, and then they finally got ahead of us when they sniped PK. Yeah, so it was basically that.
Oh, Ziddle did go for Dawn as well.
Okay.
Oh, did I get the Great Rune when he killed Radon? I think I did.
Oh.
Yeah, he still had to warp out of the fight, or warp out after he killed him when I got the Great Rune.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
I did have lower skidoo. Yeah, chat. I did. I had like 7, and Blanks had 10 because he marked acquire level 10 skidoo. So he definitely was doing more damage, but I think with a good fight I could have. Well, if his fight was perfect, that much skidoo will make up 10 seconds easily, but I don't know. Maybe I had no shot.
Okay, so yeah, Blanks did only get one. So I thought maybe Blanks got like Mesmer hitless, but he did fight Gaius fairly early.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so this is I'm just going back through the VOD. Oh yeah, Zoodle killed Moose.
Oh,
fucking hell.
Interesting.
I was thinking about killing Moose, but because I got the Grace before him.
Yeah.
Zoodle was going the Gargs. Oh, I made the right call, dude.
Nice.
Holy shit, chat. It was Godric, Renala, and Gaius. No, he didn't fight Renala. He fought Radon. It was Godric, Radon, and Gaius.
Oh, I did have Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow. Oh, so that's the only reason my damage was keeping up? His skidoo was like out damage or keeping up damage with my Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength. That makes sense. Because I was like, there's no way we should be doing the same damage.
I forgot that Fee is also an NPC boss, but I mean, you probably never even go for them though.
Oh, yeah.
It's a funny synergy.
Yeah, that would be a weird one. Made incredibly clutch choices in that match. Yeah, after we dominated the early game, I threw the mid game hard. Not like I don't think I made the worst decisions, but it was like I was not set up for the mid game, and then when I finally was like, I've got something good that's a great thing, and it's gonna flip this square in my direction, I just messed it up, and it was like, well, rip that. Goodbye, 15 minutes of my time for 0 squares. And then yeah, the snipe on PK brought him back. That was screaming about pivots, but we did it right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was played perfectly on my end. Like, I got Crucible Knights, and then I went and then did something else. We went and got Bell Bearings, and then Zoodle went to Zoodle went to get the remembrance. So he killed Regal Ancestor.
Ah. Oh yeah, yeah. They did do remembrances pretty early. They were kind of rushing that. It's a weird choice because if they had gone for instead like Morgott, man, they would have been so far ahead of us on the ending race.
Oh, for the remembrance, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a incredibly ballsy call to make. I mean, it would be the right one, I guess, but yeah, that's a ballsy call.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Looks like he may have. When did he go into Capital? Because he killed Gary
Apparently
pretty early.
late. Yeah. Zoodle was at Morgott at the end. So
Yeah, he was at Morgott.
yeah, you were way ahead on that at the end.
So he was fighting DTS when I killed Goldfree. When I started Morgott, he just killed DTS, and I kill Morgott before he even gets like runs past the first Grace and Leyendell. Let's see how far ahead. Oh, he had a parkour incident.
Oh.
Oh, he went the slow way though. It's like the hitless way. Okay, so he got the Avenue Balcony Grace, and then he went to go finish NPC bosses, I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yep, Avenue Balcony, and then.
Okay, now that the adrenaline has run off, I am suddenly
You're
like
sleepy?
I am like falling asleep
Yeah.
in my chair pretty much. So I think I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut stream 2 and probably come back. But GG's,
Gotcha.
man. You're a really good partner.
Thanks. You cooked for sure. I think I've thrown a couple matches, but at least we didn't throw too hard in the end.
I mean, I feel like your technical skills are like fine. I think it's just like I think the board game is just. I mean, other people are just going to be more advanced just because people have participated in more bingo.
Exactly. Yep.
I guess than you have.
Just more
So
learning,
it's like
more
whatever,
practice.
but-
So yeah, I can get there. I just gotta put in the work, put in the hours. But yeah, it was great partnering.
Yeah, GG's, dude.
GG's.
I'll see you later. Take
See
care.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Oh, Chad, we won. What am I doing with the mic? Oh, that's how you know I'm tired, when I'm just like swinging the mic out because I'm like, I'm ready to bed. Oh, there it is. Anyway, Trackmania champions, bingo weekend champions. Easy. I'm also like, I think I'm a little sick or something. My throat is like not feeling well. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's just the way that I didn't get any sleep. Maybe once I get sleep, it'll clear up. But yeah, we'll see. Get some sleep. I will. I could not sleep before, so hopefully I can get to sleep now. I will try to stream tonight, but it might not happen. It just might not happen. My sleep is just weird. If I sleep through the start of stream and it's like, midnight by the time I wake up, and it's like, I'm not streaming, whatever. So we'll see. How I accidentally won a Bingo Brawlers exhibition event. That's right. But yeah, let's find someone to raid here. Stream how I sleep. Yeah, sleep stream. Let's raid. Let's raid. Grand Pooh Bear, who is doing a subathon. He's on day 9. He's in the room cleaning category. I wonder what game that is. But yeah, let's say hi to him. You know, give him some subs so he has to keep streaming forever. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, or morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever in the world you all happen to be. I will see you all later. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.